I hear you're a tough crowd. You asked some good questions. That's great. Well, first of all, I just want to recognize for all the people that put this together. I mean, it's a great event to have young kids, students come and look at us. And quite honestly, we learned just as much as you did. Because you asked some hard questions, and people came back and went, they had a good question. I got to go check on that. I don't know why we do that. But I appreciate you spending the time with us this week. Hopefully you all have had a good time. You had a pretty good time?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
And the whole idea was to let you into Redstone Arsenal and into AMCOM, Aviation Missile Command, and MRDEC, the research and development guys, the engineers, and get a feel for what goes on here behind the fence, as they say. Now, how many of you, this was the first time you were on Redstone Arsenal? Just a few. Oh, some of you have been here before. Okay. Well, I hope that it opened your eyes a little bit, that there's a little bit more than the green suiters that go out and run around in the field, that there's engineers and scientists and logisticians, security assistants for foreign military sales, all those things in this outfit here. And you only saw a small piece of what's on Redstone, quite honestly. We've got NASA here, and I don't know if you all had an opportunity, they've got actually part of the shuttle over there that they do tests on, and they rearrange it and figure out how it should fit before they pack all that stuff up and send it up into the Challenger, or the last one being in a few weeks. And so we have everything from that to Missile Defense Agency that does all the different things to protect us from ballistic missile defense, to security, Space and Missile Defense Command that has all the people that do that, that facilitate that. It's just a huge mission here on Redstone, and you just saw a small piece of that. What hopefully you also saw was there's great opportunities for the government work in the future, if you want to. You have to have good grades. You have to have a college degree for the most part. I'd say about 95%. And so studying well, get good grades, get into a college that you want to get into, or your parents like you to get into. Is that about right? Is that it? And do well there. And then take a look at some of our programs that we have to bring kids back for the summer training and work and pay, most part. And then potentially have a government job because they're open and they're available. And so hopefully that's the purpose of this whole program, to open your eyes a little bit. Go back and tell your friends about it, and tell them, hey, they ought to consider next year coming here and checking this out, because it's pretty cool. It's better than space camp. Come on, come on, Jeff, work with me here. So I guess what we're going to do is we're going to hand out diplomas.
Yeah.
Right?
At this time, Major General James Rogers will hand out certificates of recognition that reads, "Thank you for your support and participation during the second annual Aviation and Missile Command Educational Outreach Program."
And what we're going to do is we're going to hand out coins. One is mine, and the second is my deputy's, Mr. Chronister, my SES. And so each of the participants will get a coin for their participation and their help to us for this whole event. So thank you very much.
Ms. Dorothy Rapper.
This is the what we call the I Love Me picture. You ready? Perfect. Thank you.
Mr. Blake Zini.
Cool. How you doing? Congratulations. And you wear a tie all the time? I just checked.
Mrs. Gina Payne.
How you doing? Congratulations. Thanks.
Ms. Jacqueline Martin.
Thank you.
Ms. Shelby Morgan. Jacob Loach. Morgan Elliott. Mr. Joshua Abuel.
Congratulations.
Mr. Roderick Cook.
Congratulations. You got it. You got
Ms. Evan Ford.
it. Congratulations.
Mr. Matthew Watts.
Congratulations.
Ms. Evelyn Steele.
Thank you. This is good.
Mr. Stephen Riddick.
Congratulations.
Mr. Patrick Lee.
Congratulations.
Mr. Austin Anderson.
Oh, they're juggling now. Thank you.
Ms. Katie Jones.
Congratulations.
Ms. Darby Nash.
Congratulations.
And Mr. Christopher Lynn.
Congratulations. All right. Thank you very much, and I appreciate the parents or family members that have come. I hopefully you all through the week they've been asking you questions like, "Wow, I didn't know they did that," or you know, "Geez, that was really boring," and hopefully tomorrow we got. But the whole idea is really just to get the youth out to see what we do, because there's a lot of things that we do that most people don't know, and we really don't mind sharing, and we like to have everyone get educated, understand what we do, and hopefully someday they can aspire to get into the government service, which is a very, very, very good career. And so, thank you very much.